Oh, this guy. Never mind. Never mind. Take him out. Never mind. Now, let's see what kind of garbage we'll be serving up today. Wahaha. The horse of fortune died. The steward's body was in the realm of the dead. That's ridiculous, bro. This is guy. It's a disaster, King Harald. Already left the village. Okay, hold on. It's a disaster. King Harald already left on his voyage. They're coming. Close the doors and get the children inside. Close the gates. Hold on, that's the page actually? Or is that the same page? That's the page. I don't know. 48 years before present day, the villagers drew closer in terms of trade and identity, and the nation stood together. My dream. I had a dream that one day my dream was to join hands with many other countries around the planet for the giant race to be welcome all over the grand world. King Harald, so cool. He changed so much. He's gonna be a king who will go down in history. Well, you look through Haruden. It's cause you're illegitimate. Prince Loki is a true heir, right? You're just an illegitimate okay. You're just an illegitimate throwaway. Damn. So Loki smiling, and then we have that's right here, and then beat him up guys. So we have all these beasts from the underworld. Apparently he's able to move these guys on up to the top side. Beat them all up, guys. This is Elbaf, the world's strongest country. We don't need weaklings here. Loki, driven by scorn, unleashed chaos onto Elbaf. Bro, big ass mammoths, the big snake, the giant yoked out gorilla, the giant lions, and Elbafian warriors, the strongest nation on the planet, folding quickly. Like, oh shit. Well, but they're civilians though. They're civilians. They're civilians. Loki running amok. Hammer time. Do 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 do. Can't touch this. Oh, he laughed at the feeble as they ran. Hey, Loki. Oof. Dad went through hell to rebuild his village after Big Mom. Huh? You think you can call my father dad? Oh shit. I don't get why everyone respects him. He's done for trying to play nice with human insects. That's crap. We should all try to see from each other's perspective. Interesting. Okay. Look at the teachings of Dad. We should all try to see from each other's perspectives. Don't get cocky just because you're big. Being cocky is my right. I am the prince. Oh, okay. Listen, he was a piece of shit. That's for damn sure. Probably still is to a degree. Well, don't you dare talk back to me, runt. Haruden! Stay back, Gerd. Ah, okay. That's a young Goldberg and Gerd. Stay back, Gerd. He'll think you're his friend. Loki will hit you next. We are his friends, you dummy. Well, Haruden, you okay? He needs first aid. Loki, you fucking coward's a piece of shit, freaking low tier niggas. I'm the prince. Fuck this world, burn to the ground. The Dark Nick is here. You're so pathetic. I could puke, Haruden. You're just a group of weaklings huddled together. It's cause of your mom's filthy blood. Muggles. Oh, is that Staunton too? Yeah, that's a young Staunton. Young master, this is going too far. He's still the son of the king. He's also a prince. Don't call him a prince. Damn, son. Loki spread pain and destruction, but nothing he did filled the hole in his heart. Of course, dude. Of course. Loki falls back down. Why is he saying Kaido's line? He's saying Kaido's line while he's crying. I can't even die. Damn, son. Okay. So Loki, he was feeling that, obviously, all right? And so that means he still is to an extent. He still is. Like, that hole in his heart hasn't been filled yet. So So save Elbaf from the current situation, and then I can't. I don't want to say it, bro. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do. I don't want to do it, chat. I don't want to do it, chat. I don't want. Not now, at least. Maybe later, but not now. He's too big. He's too big. Zoom. I'm not gonna zoom. This is what I have. I ain't gonna zoom shit. But he's damn too big. Oh, hold on, chat. Give me a moment. Sorry. All right, chat. I'm here. All right, so I can't even die. Damn. So we have Kylo moves right now from Loki. All right, so. What? What's the deal with this island? Where's the welcome committee? Why is there a mountain to be cut in half? What the fuck? Just a random mountain just got cut in half. Okay, hey, appreciate you just for the sub. Appreciate you. Yo, we have, okay, so there's random mountain getting cut in half on some Maru Chia type shit for some reason. There's a oh, we found one. Looks like a giant whelp. This is definitely Elbaf. Jia is oh, no way. No way, 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 no way. Someone said this last stream we had. One of the tier 3 guys had a theory. There's no way it's coming correct. There's no way it's coming correct. There's no way. I'm trying my hardest not to look this direction. Hold on, time out. That's the golden lion Shiki. This brat's got one hell of a devil face. Whitebeard is 2 best men. I know he's a giant, but isn't he a bit too big? Hey, kid, why are you crying? Nah, no way! No way, dude, no fucking way. No shot. There is no fucking way. There's no way. There's no. Time out. Stop. There's no fucking way. There is actually, honestly, no damn way. There's no way to just drop this reveal in Elbaf. What? No. Hold on, towel. Hold on. It's too small. All right, no, we gotta deal with this. Hold on. Yo, time out. Nah. I'm trying my best, bro. Nah, I'm taking my glaive. Nah, this is Glaive Sama worthy. Hold on. Time out. Hold the fuck up. There's no way. Whitebeard. Why does Shiki look like he's from Wano country all of a sudden? Is that Stussy? Bucking? What the fuck is this? What's this supposed to mean? All right, kid. You better say both. You better say yes to both these questions. I ain't the type that takes no for an answer. What the fuck is this? Why does he have the dotted on look? Why does he have a dotted on look? What is this? Dun, 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 dun. Why does he have? There's no shot, dude. Is he infected by Turbo Baba? Dude, he has some Okaran shit. Actually, wait, there's no way. Listen, I haven't seen this yet. All right, I'm doing my best not to go over here. I'm doing my best to look. I'm trying so I'm not to look over here. I'm trying so hard. Hurrah! Okay, hold on. Chinese mantras. Okay. Ho! Timeout. Haral spotted this particular man 8 years ago during the reverie. So this was 8 years from 56 years ago. So 62? No. Hold on, I got that. No, I'm getting wrong. I think so. Whatever, doesn't matter. He's single. Ooh. Oh, I know that hurt Brago. Oh, shit, son. Damn. Hold up, baby. Yeah. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Navy damage taking L's? When the Navy takes L's, my soul grabs a W. When the Navy takes L's, I promise you angels sing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Gabriel blows his trumpet, and Michael comes down from the heavens and knights this nigga. Holy, true, ascended knighthood, bro. Oh, bruh. Oh, this is fucking beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Oh. But where was Kong? I thought Kong would fight 1v1 and take him out. Cause he's Kong. He fears no man. He fears no man. He's Kong. He's the one. The Marine of Legends, like he's the fucking Super Saiyan, my nigga. Kong's a bitch. He's a pussy. He's a fraud. That's what Kong is. This man's whole gimmick is a fugazi. It's bullshit. The nigga has muscle mass for show. It's like SpongeBob with the inflatable muscles. He's actually dog water, bro. He was there at ground zero and he's letting Marine admirals die. He sucks dick. I can't, bro. I can't. I don't. Hold on, I need to move around. Hold on. Oh my God, I can't. Hell! Woo! Come get some. Oh shit! The previous admirals. I already seen the chat. The previous admirals of, the era, when people say everyone's stronger, they have no bearing on the current admirals. The current admirals are way stronger. Shut the fuck up, dude. What is this? And admirals and I'm sweating hard because I just saw a feat. I just saw agenda. And that agenda just got my soul pumping. Pumping louder, pumping louder, pumping louder. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Harald spotted this particular man 8 years ago during the reverie, which takes place in the Holy Land, right? He single-handedly killed a Navy headquarters. A Navy headquarters. This is the real deal. Not some random admiral in East Blue. A Navy, that's the highest admiral you can get outside of the admiral. So this is a Kizaru. This is a Green Bull, a Fujitora getting nixed in a 1v1 fight and vanished. Body flickered without a trace. This feat earned him a massive bounty and the government's ire. And this is not even Rocks in his prime when he was at God Val. This is not even Rocks in his prime. I'm sorry. This is fantastic. I'm about to do not read his name card until last. I'm relax. Calm down. This is agenda, and I love it. First off, this is Elbaf, Land of Giants, yeah? Second, we'll find Harald here. What the fuck? Yeah? Wait. Holy shit, he looks like Blackbeard. Oh my God. Oh, he looks like Blackbeard. He has the fucking nose. He has a full set of teeth, which is kind of throwing me off right now, I'm gonna lie to you. But he has the nose. He has the same eyelashes as Blackbeard does. He has that, I mean, what, missing eyebrows too? Bro, oh shit. He has the same energy as BB. Mr. All Day, Every Day, 24/7, 365. Team Blackbeard. Hey, this is a phenomenal chapter. This is the 10th chapter. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Where the fuck am I? Yo, people have been dropping shit. Listen, listen, hold on. Hold on. This is wait, what the fuck? Who was the person that we know of that he had I think older brother, he had two sisters, I think, in some country where like it's never sunny or something. Never Sunny in Philadelphia. I forgot their names were. Like somebody like him in this Under the Moonlight. He had two sisters. Hold on. Fuck. Who's his mom? Because I'm thinking that Owen may be real his mom at some point in the future. I mean, some point in the past. I think, but I'm not too sure. I forget. I know that he had. Oh yeah. Hold on, shit. Okay. Rocks. Yeah, come get some. fucking nice. Yes. Rocks D. Yeah, it was D. Rocks D. Zebec, future captain of the Rock. He's not even the fucking massive upscale. Massive upscale. Giga upscale. Future captain of the Rocks Pirates fought. It was the nose. You can't make up that shit. He looks like Black with the mouth, the nose, the eyelashes. I read this story too much to not know this build. He's not fat though. Why is he skinny? Fuck, I just realized he's not. Oh fuck, I just realized he's actually skinny. How is he not fat? Future captain of the Rocks Pirates, father of Emperor Blackbeard. That was obvious. Look at his face. That was so obvious. Hold on. Is there more? No. Are we on break? No, we're not on break. Dude, that's amazing. Oh, hey, listen. Fuck, this is so good. Okay. Hold up. One of my tier 3 guys had a theory. They said like 2 weeks ago, I think, that we would see Rocks D. Zebec's face in this flashback. How do you call that? How do you snipe that from 2 weeks ago? Rocks D. Zebec, future captain of the Rocks Pirate. That's even better. This man is beating admirals, and he's not even the captain of the Rocks Pirates. Massive upscale. Father of Emperor Blackbeard. Why is his hair like that? Is that a power? Is that an ability? Like, why is he, hold on, is it black and gray or is it red and, I want to say it's red and gray only because of Dodon shit. That's Okarun type shit. That's what I'm saying. I want to see he has red and gray hair. Okarun type shit. When I do a thumbnail, I'm making it red and gray. I don't give a fuck. All right, I don't care. No. The agenda of this chapter is delectable. I am sweating buckets. Yo, hold up, big screaming. Look at me, bro. I am sweating buckets. Dude, look at me, man. This shit right here, I'm spinning. This shit right here is heat. Oh, fuck, dude. Oda is doing what he should be doing. Oda is tapping into the legacy characters of the story. Oda is tapping into the legacy characters of the series. He did it in the last arc with Egget Island, and he's doing it now with Elbaf. Loki is legacy character in terms of we heard about him before. Rocks is legacy. Wait, hold on, fuck. No, man, close enough, because he was introduced before for first time in between Whole Cake Island and Wild Country during the Ultimate Chapter, I believe so. Yeah. So, but he's either way. Rocks he's legacy. And Oda's like, boom, you want some quality content? Here you go. Quality content right here. Here is Rocks D. Zebec, who looks like Blackbeard. Dude, Blackbeard, he looks so much like Blackbeard. It's insane. The nose, the lips, the eyelashes, even the way he's laughing, everything, he looks so much like Blackbeard. It's nuts. It's nuts. He just took Blackbeard's model, gave him spikier hair, and gave him a full set of teeth. That's it. That's all he changed. Oh yeah, true, not fat. Also not fat. Yeah, that's I can't deny that. He's not rocking that. Yeah, right. Blackbeard, but on the old Zebec diet, pretty much. Yes. No food, no food, no sustenance, just water or alcohol. Just give me beer and bitches. That's all. That's all I need. I'm Rocks D Zebec, and look at fucking. Hold on, and I like how you see the first members of his crew are Stussy, the Golden Lion, Shiki, looking like fucking. He has Kogarashi and Kishiro, I think that's what they're called. He has his two swords, and he has Whitebeard. Nigga, you have the golden. So Shiki just cut him. I'm saying Shiki. Don't listen. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you know it's Shiki. I don't see a sword. Is there a sword on Rocks? No. So Shiki cuts him out in half, like boom, out of my face, just to flex. Oton Kogarashi, yes. Oton Kogarashi. Thank you very much. Oton Kogarashi. He has those two. He has those two. Brother, this. Yo, cause you fucking know. Listen. Hey, chat, listen. Hold up, bro. Listen, chat. Fucking listen to me, man. Fucking listen, yo. You know I'm about to milk the shit out of this, bro, until these udders are dry. I got like 30 fucking videos planned right now. I got like 30 videos. I got 30 videos planned, and it's all gonna be Admiral downscale, Pirate upscale. It's about to be nuts. I'm about to be hella toxic. I'm about to milk these udders dry, bro. Absolutely. Yes. Oh shit. I did a video. I had a dragon defense video planned. To the side. I have a video come out about Loki's power level. That's gonna be uploaded later today. Probably. After that though, we need to get a shot. This is great. What a fantastic chapter. What an amazing chapter. It was slow. It was slow at the beginning, but it got better with the lore about the whole Ice Giant stuff and the Galela Company, all these niggas. And then boom. Rocks. Whitebeard raised Zebec's son. He scissored the mount. No. He didn't do what? You think he went like this? And no. That was no. That was for sure. The swordsman of the crew. That was for sure Golden Eye Shiki. Cut him out in half because he just felt like it. Fuck it, why not? All right, I'm putting that on Shiki. All right, I'm giving, listen, this man needs no other glaze than what they said about him. Before he even formed the Rocks pirate crew, this dude he killed an admiral in the Holy Land. Hold on. Did I read that right? Let me see here. Hold on. Let me hold on. He single-handedly killed a Navy headquarters admiral and then vanished without a trace. Now I know, it's their home. Yeah, here comes the bullshit. Here comes the cope. Well, admirals, oh my God, they just can't go all out in the Holy Land because of this. No excuses. No fucking excuses. I don't hear shit. An admiral on the same level as Kizaru, Fujitora, Green Bull got killed by Rocks D. Zebec one-on-one. This could have been in the outskirts of the Holy Land for all we know. But even before he formed the Rocks pirate crew, which means what? He's not even at his prime level. Do y'all know what that means? We are about to glaze this nigga heavy. Are you telling me that Garble? Yes! It's Rocks D. Zebec! He is the only person potentially in the entire story of One Piece in the past generation that could be stronger than Gold D. Roger himself. Yes, him. He is the only person that might be stronger than Roger. The only one. The only one. The only one. Only him. Yes, he's beating Garp. What the fuck? Of course he is. Garp, hero, stop. Focus the fuck up. Lock in for a second. Garp and Roger together were necessary to beat Rocks in his prime. Garp ain't doing this shit solo. The fuck? Back here, bro. Oh. YouTube, give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns right now. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna fucking get to you, man. Yeah. Oh, this is juicy. The upscale, I'm sure. Listen, I think that BB and Luffy, every Yonko except for Buggy, are right now stronger than every Admiral. Luffy already proved that last arc. BB, I think he's already there. Shanks, he's been there for a while. For a long time. For a very long time. Oh shit. Okay. I'm sweating buckets right now, man. Okay, hold on. Hey, listen, you guys are right. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch, you guys are correct. This chapter is nuts. I was doubting you guys. I really was, because I thought you guys were glazing too much. I was like, the chapter was good, but it wasn't like, holy shit. And then boom, Oda. By the way, here's Rocks. Oh, man. My leg almost cramped. Whoa. Hold on, give me a second. Whoa. Okay. My leg almost cramped. Give me a second. Whoa. Look. It's going to be a good day when Marine fanboys realize, okay, we just got to accept that the Admirals are going to lose to Luffy's henchmen. They ain't being Luffy. They're losing to his henchmen. It is what it is, man. All right? Y'all just have to accept it. Y'all just have to accept it. Y'all have to accept it, okay? It's not to say that the Admirals suck. It's just that the crews of the Apexes are going to be that nice. That's it. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's not about the Admirals sucking. It's just that the crews are going to be that nice. There's a reason why in a whole part of the world, these niggas, the admirals, fleet admirals, whatever Kong is, that fucking figurehead, that waste of ozone, that waste of oxygen, Emu, Holy Knights with the Z, Elders, there's a reason why they didn't just march on in to Emperor territory and take that shit over. Because you can't. Because they fucking couldn't. Because the Emperors are OD as hell. Holy shit, that's amazing. Fuck. Okay, let me... Luffy's crew will be better than Rock's crew. Guaranteed, of course. Guaranteed, without a doubt. Like, Zoro's gonna be better. At that point in time, Zoro and Sanji and Jinbei will be better than Rocks and Shiki and I guess Susie? I don't know. At that point in time in the story. Will they be as strong as their peaks? No. Like, I don't think we're going to see Zoro as strong as Whitebeard. That's not possible. At his peak, no. By the point in time in the story, sure. Why not? Okay? No, not Prime. That's not possible. Prime is wait, hold on, guys. Jinbei's not a bitch. On paper. You know what? Let me get a donation, okay? I don't know what it is. It might be good. I swear to God. That's retarded. You made sense here. You made no sense here. But I will post that. Why? For bait. No. I'm working on the railroad all the day long day. Oh yeah, Frankie too, right? Yeah, Frankie. Yeah. Dog. You know what? Not even. I'm just gonna fucking let that stew. I'm not even gonna try anymore, bro. Okay, let me get back to Rocks, dude. I'm just posting random shit. Some guy made that, and then I'll take it down if he wants to complain about that much. Doesn't matter to me. Spoil my dude. Oh. Shit. Can I change it now? Okay. I can't. Okay, fuck. Hello? Discard. Let me do my civil duty. Okay. That blurs it, right? When I access activity, that does blur it, right? Yeah, that blurs it, right? Just make sure I'm not going crazy here. Any Twitter posters? Hello? Hello? Help! Top ball 3? Fuck it. Nudity? Whatever. That should work. It's not working. I don't know. It worked good. Bien. Okay, good. If it's working, because I can't tell from my end, I guess. So, if it's working, bet. If it's not working, good. All right, good. It worked. Thank you for checking, because I just don't know. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let me. Okay, let me get all your comments right now on YouTube, okay? Because it is a fair point. I don't want to spoil. I already spoiled instantly because I got too fucking hyped. I got way too hyped. And I saw accident, so I apologize. But if it's working, that's good. I just can't see it on my end. I got you, bro. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna fucking leave that shit there, dude. Yo, you guys are quick, man. You guys are quick. This shit came out like a few hours ago, no? Holy shit. Son, where's your hockey? What the fuck, son? Hey, shut the fuck up, Dad. I like devil fruits. All right, so let me get some donations. My headphones are sweaty as hell, but if you drop anything else, I'm gonna get to you guys. I will, I promise. What a chapter. Okay, what a day. We're not done yet, too. We have tier 3. Lewis from Mexico. Appreciate you for the 50 pesos. Crazy chapter. True. Agni, bunch of $2. If Harald fits on the gondola, Loki's getting on the Sunny. Oh. Oda could bullshit it, but that's bullshitting, FYI, okay? Oda, if like, yeah, the gondola is crazy. What you're saying is kind of true, but it's bullshit. It's absolute cap, and it's gonna be cap until Oda fixes the issue. 10 Matt the God, appreciate for the 10. Been trying to get you to check out my manga, Wundergarten. I dropped the first chapter not long ago. Heavily inspired by Bleach and Berserk. It's a slow start, but rock with me, my guy. Well, listen, I appreciate you donating. Will I ever get to that way? Probably not. But if I ever have time and I actually remember to get to it, then maybe. But because like donating to read a series is kind of OD. No offense. Unless like a big ass donation. But donating to read a series is kind of OD. It's kind of OD. Just keep that in mind. I'm busy man, a lot of things on my plate. So, but I'll keep that in the back of my mind somewhere over here. Like over here. And if I ever have time, then I'll see what I can do. Okay? All right. If. These are big ifs. Fat ifs. Big F. Not F. Now I can't spell. You got a point here, okay? Right now I'm like Floyd Mother. I can't spell it now. IF. Big if. Okay? Let you know. I appreciate the donation nonetheless. I do. Oh, bad. Much love for the $10, but it got nixed by Julius because he probably did some spoiler stuff. All brand. Much love for $2. Hey, Cole. Love the content. Oh my God. Look at this guy over here. See, like one guy's like, read my manga. The other guy here. Do you purr or bark? Hey, listen. Some of you niggas. Some of you. Listen. I bite. Okay. GDN 5. A reach, but Zebec would have killed an admiral 55/60 years ago. Sakazuki 55. We are clearly reading nepotism piece. We can assume it was his dad. So you think that Rocks D. Zebec kill Akainu's dad? Do we? Bro, I'm for it. I co-sign the motion. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? If it gets Akainu more invested into the mainstream characters now, I'm for it. And plus, honestly, Akainu needs some love too. I want to see more of the Dragon Akainu thing because obviously Dragon Akainu is more important. That means a lot for the story, those two. But if it involved BB in some way through his dad, we can cook. We can cook. Absolute. King G, $2. L acting, bro, give it up. Know what you mean. Mega Buster, 20. If we find out Rocks took Loki's club as a prize and gifted it to Kaido. Stop. After he ended up reminding him of Loki. No. Now that I think about it, BB, Kaido, and Big Mom, Kaido, and Loki all have similar backgrounds, being freaks of nature children. Big Mom, Kaido, and Loki. Yes, that's true. I do not think that, No. Kaido's club was made by the most skilled craftsman in his home country of the Vodka Kingdom. There's no way that this shit was, because it's too big. Loki's club is way bigger than Kaido's whole body. Oh, fuck then. But Enma is actually way bigger than Zoro is, because Oden is actually some sort of monster. He's actually like 12 feet tall. So it doesn't make any sense how it could actually fit Zoro when Enma... No. Yeah, Zoro swords. Yes. I want to say unlikely, okay? I'll put out that. Unlikely. Because it's ridiculous. This club over here, Kaido's club. Because that's going to upscale the piss out of Loki. That's going to, oh my God, that'll upscale Loki so much. Even though it shouldn't, but it would. Kaido's club theory. How do we even get there? Because Harald looks like, but Harald's such a good dude now. I don't think Harald's gonna be with an Oni. Maybe? Shit, dude. Zebec has the Goro no Mi. There's no way. Whitebeard ate the fruit after Rocks had it? Wait, what if Rocks had no power at all? What if Rocks had no power at all and he just had just OD power, like OD hockey? That's possible too, right? Vic LaFair, people are saying Rocks has the OP no Mi because of how he cut them out. Law kind of does that with his fingers, but not Mahan. Does he do this? Law does tact. Then he has scalpel, right? That's scalpel? Isn't that scalpel? Mess? I think is what it calls that. Shambles. Okay, but he's not. Okay, but I mean, maybe he won't do the same way, but he has lost fruit as he bisected the. Yeah, I would say just two questions. I don't think he actually has the freaking power. Look, guys, just give it to Shiki. Why not? Just give it to Shiki. The nigga cut the mountain in half. Why not? Just give it to Shiki. He has the swords. He has the swords. Make scaling harder. Oh boy. All right. OP no Mi fruit. But to be fair, it was okay, well hold on. It was using the passive for the OP no Mi fruit. Hence why people know it can make you immortal. But it's a good chance it's probably not Emu. I mean, maybe it could be Emu. But damn, I don't know. Rocks having that power too wouldn't that be like noted too? Like wouldn't that be said or something? Wouldn't that be an important detail that people would actually mention before? Like how Rocks, hold on, time out. No, maybe not. Shit, fuck me. Because folks don't know that much of Rocks' past anyway. But wouldn't Blackbeard want that? Like, if BB knows his dad had that power, wouldn't he also want that power himself? And because he actually wanted to sell the power. Wouldn't he be more sentimental towards and say, that's a keepsake of my father? You know, like, he would say something like, that's important to me. Like, I feel like there'd be some sort of sign that BB would say about that. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Now, Dark Millie over here. Rocks had Buggy's fruit. Everyone has always wanted to see the true power of the chop fruit. Listen. My man could be walking through Sakuna cuts like Big Raga, all right? Just like walking through that shit hella big. Like, this ain't nothing, man. This ain't nothing, bro. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Where's that message? I forgot who posted the message on YouTube. But if on YouTube, make sure you like the video. Whoever did, though, hold on, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna find you. Pierce, I'm gonna get your donut, Rex. All right, I'm gonna get your donut. Hold on. I'm gonna get everyone's donut, okay? Hold on. I just want to save the message real quick. Because somebody's getting a video. Well, probably. Allegedly. In theory. A video. Yo, where'd it go? I'm sorry. You're lost at sea. You're lost at sea. Yeah, it's over. But I'm gonna remember what I said to this part of the stream, and I'm gonna find you, okay? But right now you're lost at sea. But man, Buggy, because listen, it'd be a really cool idea to showcase the real power of the chop fruit through someone like Rocks D. Zebec. So he would have Buggy's ability as Blackbeard's father, which would be crazy. That'd be fucking nuts. That would be amazing. Bro, I'm all for it. I'm really all for it. I would jive with this heavily. Doesn't make any sense. We can finagle a story as to how it makes sense. We can do this. We can do this. It's very good. Very good, Admiral. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh shit, the Kang and Astra meme. Oh shit, did I just get upscale? This is a Blackbeard upscale. Yeah, no, that I post on X. It's hilarious. Though I had to make sure I muted it, or not muted. I had to censor it because I was being spoiled, so I did censor it. But we're good now. Yeah, I saw it. It's great. It's great meme. Great meme. All right, so okay, here we go. Prius, got you. 10. Rocks must be a gun like Blackbeard. Therefore, Rocks hit a lick on an admiral confirmed. Wait, hold on, time out. Rocks must, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I NA'd the fuck out of that. Rocks must use a gun like Blackbeard. There we go. Therefore, Rocks hit a click on an admiral confirmed. Okay, listen, I don't know how the gun matters there. Wait, why does he matter? You think that he pulled what he did against Whitebeard? Have all his boys start shooting? Listen, however he did it. Gun, sword, fingers, kick, used a piece of his hair, made it into like a weapon, threw that shit at him and killed him that way. Spear, axe, trident, flail, harpoon, whatever he used, he killed an admiral. All right? I don't care if he took a booger and shoved that shit down his throat and choked him out with that booger. He killed an admiral. It's actually pretty savage when you think about it, honestly. I don't care if he did a damn seance, right? He had witches and warlocks gather together and cast a spell on a voodoo doll of the admiral, and then he pricked that shit. He killed an admiral. The admiral agenda, just to go with its heaviest blows, and this makes me feel so, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, you guys already know. You guys saw it in real time. Y'all saw it in real time. Y'all saw it. I'm like, damn. Here we go, bro. It's been, listen. What time is it right now? I've been yapping about the admiral agenda being just taking a huge gut blow, EPO liver blow for a minute now. Oh yeah, because listen, I've been saying for a long time, the admirals are good, but we can't be surprised when top-end pirate crews start working him. And it makes all the more sense because top Empire crews need to be the strongest units in the entire planet because they've established that since the Yonko era in the New World. Now, to be fair, you do have the Holy Knights or OD. You do have Emu Company, for true. But at the same time, Emu right now is shitting his pants. Emu has to call back Shamrock, Gunko, all these niggas. For who? Monkey D. Dragon? Y'all better shape up. Y'all better shape the fuck up. Y'all better shape up. All right? Shit. Dragon stocks are high right now. High. Okay. Abyss Leviathan, 5. That feat puts pre-crew Zebec on level above current Luffy based on performance against admirals, and prime Zebec possibly 2 steps above. Maybe, because I always say that current Luffy is stronger now than current Luffy is stronger than Luffy on Egget Island, and then also Luffy wasn't really intent on beating Kizaru the first time they fought. Second time they fought, it was kind of like, yo, full stomach now. Admirals and elders, be warned, because he's coming. And when Luffy had a full stomach, it was over. Punched Kizaru. Kizaru tried to beam him with the I-beams like he was Superman. Homeboy did a Matrix dodge in giant form, sent him packing like a frisbee. Kizaru, wallahi, oh, okay, shit. So I feel like Luffy now could be comparable to Rocks back then. Yeah, I'm actually cool with that for sure. And I'm thinking too, because here's the thing, right? Luffy will be stronger than Zebec in the future, guaranteed. And it's happening, I think, in real time. As time goes forward, we're gonna see like he's getting stronger and stronger and stronger as time goes on now. So Luffy now, I think, is comparable to Rocks back then. That's all I'd say. Not Rocks in his prime, but we'll get there soon enough anyway. Is there more? Okay. I know how much you hate Gold Roger, but it's wrong to condemn a child for the sins of his father. A squad. What did Ace ever do to you? Whitebeard knew that he's Rox's kid, probably. The same way he knew Ace was also Roger's kid, too. It does make it heavier. Yeah, it does make it heavier. You're absolutely correct. Actually, I had a video planned a long time ago about Destiny. About Ace versus... Actually, I had that thumbnail like set a long time ago. And I never got to it. I never got to that video. Huh. That was a long ass time ago. Let me see here. Yeah. The Fate of the D Clan. Yeah, I had that video planned. When I made this thumbnail. $2019? Shit. I made it in 2019, and yeah, one of my older projects I never got to. Fuck me. I made that in 2019. Shit. Yeah, 60. I have video projects that I've been kind of keeping on the back burner for a long time now. I actually probably want to tackle some of those projects now, just in case. Because I feel like I should probably get to that. Because you never know what happens. Where, hey, 6 years later, actually, you should have done this video because, dude, hello, it would have been kind of God save if you did this video back then. Because you would have like seemed like a beast. Where Destiny of the D Clan, how it comes to pass. I mean, you know, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Why not? I'll do it now. But it's just kind of crazy where I could have done this video. Though I wouldn't say that Rocks was his dad, but that wouldn't necessarily a theory. That would have been a take. But the Destiny element would have been an important element nonetheless. And so here we are. In fact, I had the same thing to plan for Shanks, where Shanks had a video plan for him about Destiny as well. Actually, but that's coming out so much soon. When I actually work on that. So yeah. Blackbeard equals Naruto. No. Well, I guess why you say that, but we're not there yet. Dark Link, much love for the two. To get invited to a reverie, you need to be a king. But remember, he wasn't invited to reverie. He snuck in as one of his friend's bodyguards. And then he either rolled the gondola, which made no damn sense, or he climbed. Which makes a lot more sense, which is crazy, honestly, when you think about it. But if freaking Fisher Tiger do that shit, then why not? But that's the idea. Yeah, Zebec is not Harald. Zebec snuck in there. You know, sorry, fuck me. You mean Zebec? Yeah, no, Zebec probably did not get invited. He probably just killed him. Probably snuck in somehow and he killed him. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have Zebec actually be a king of some kind of nation. I don't think so. I think he probably just killed him, flat out. Or he snuck in somehow and then killed him. Why? Not too sure, but he just did. Maybe he had, or maybe, ooh. The treasure of Rocks, Zebec, we don't know what that is right now. We have no idea what it is. Rocks had some kind of treasure. What if that treasure belonged to that admiral? It could be a direct parallel to Blackbeard. Oh, DMs? No, too many DMs. Hold on top. Blackbeard. Is it possible where the same way BB killed Thatch is the same way Rocks killed the Admiral? Maybe he actually just listen, I don't care. Oh my God, he died. Where's your hockey? Be better. Number one. Number two. Let's say he killed him for a similar reason, where he killed him because he wanted something from the Admiral specifically. Let's say Rocks' treasure that we find out was stolen by the Marines later on, and that's where he came to God Valley for his treasure. But if he stole that from the Admiral, maybe a fruit, maybe it was some sort of technology, who knows? But they said assassinated. I mean, single-handedly killed a Navy. I mean, maybe, who knows? But if you're an Admiral, you get assassinated, then you're a bitch. Or vice versa, the assassin's that goated. Wasn't Kaido's fruit a treasure? It was Kaido's fruit, and it was also the Paw fruit. Those are two fruits that we know of so far that are treasures. We don't know else. And also likely Shanks as well for some reason. So likely it was the Paw fruit. Number one, we know guaranteed. The Riri no Mi fruit. No, the the fish fruit Mahado Azure Dragon. That's the second one. Third one's Shanks in a chest for some weird reason. And then after that, we have no idea. But there was like, I think, 6 treasures, I think. So we know half of them, but we don't know the other half of the treasures and what they were. But one of them could have been Rocks' treasure. What Rocks had attained or wanted, that was also a treasure too. Okay. Donkey Cruise, much over $2 or €2. I mean, can that be Zebec with the OP no me? Maybe crazy. That's possible, but because yeah, the whole mountain being cut, yeah, it could have been Rocks. But I feel like it's better for Shiki. I don't know if Rocks has that power because I feel like B would have mentioned that in some way that he actually would have had a power that he would, like, because if he had it, why not he would get it too? Like I know folks would also have the Quake fruit too. Like, but actually, now I think about it, if BB has a very atypical body, wouldn't Rocks have that body as well? So wouldn't Rocks have the power? Wouldn't Rocks have the capability to also use 2 powers? If it's genetic, if the reason why Rocks can do what he do is genetic, well, I mean BB. If BB can have his powers, have 2 powers because of his lineage, his genetic stuff, then maybe that's the reason why too. Yeah, so Rocks have 2 different powers like Blackbeard can, or at least maybe even more, potentially more. So maybe he could have 2 powers at this point in time in the story as well. Okay, which makes it more interesting, honestly. Is that his ad ability? Wait, is this ad? My man is an ad block. Okay. Simmons much over the 5. I think we can see God Valley. I think we see the God Valley fight in this flashback. Loki did mention a few chapters ago in the beginning of the flashback with his dad betraying Rocks. Did he? Because I don't recall. Wait, hold on, betraying Rocks. Did his dad deal with Rocks? I don't recall that being a thing. I know that he came over here and then he liked Rocks, but that was really it. I don't know if they actually said anything about betraying or like they were in an alliance. I don't think so, but I have to go back and see. And then also too, I'm not too sure if there's no signs of any ancient so far. There's no signs of anybody like Rocks or Harald being with Rocks when he went to God Valley. So. Because I feel like there are problems with Harald and then again they couldn't do shit about it because they're Elbafian giants. They couldn't do probably not. Blackbeard's hold on. No, because we also don't know when he joined the Holy Knights or was affiliated with Emu, Harald. We have no idea. So it begs a few questions we have to really ponder and think about because I don't know if Harald was that he probably was never really hooked by Rocks like that. It was only Loki, because we see in this chapter that Harald is so focused on building Elbaf up, maintaining that, trying to really make Elbaf great again, that he's ignoring a lot of Loki's emotional needs. Mega. Mega. Okay. Yeah, that's the way it seems to be. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of what he's like. He had a plan in mind for Elbaf. And so you really want to focus on that. Not. Yeah. Harald diplomacy soon started to bear fruit, and Elbaf winter finally came to a close. Restoring the fractured nation and venturing across the seas continue to be prioritized, while other things became an afterthought. Loki's situation. And because Loki was under the guidance of Estrid's older brother, he got even more twisted and warped as a result of that. Tragic shit. Okay. Mr. Shurshaw, much about $2. Appreciate you. Whitebeard and Stussy, the wings of Rocks. You're wrong, but okay. Ken Blue, yo, are we upscaling Garling as well? We could. We could, because we already know where Garp and Roger lie relative to Zebec, you could argue. But we could, if they engaged in combat with the Rocks pirates and Rocks himself, the Holy Knights did, then we could upscale Garling. We could. I mean, I have Garling right now as potential. I have him potentially as the strongest Marine / World Government individual outside of Emu. So Emu's number 1, Garling's number 2, Akan's number 3. That's what I have right now. That of course could change, obviously. That could change. I won't deny that. But I'm down for the Garling upscale for sure. I really am. Carlos Ruiz, 105. To be fair to the Admiral agenda, Zebec was the strongest guy Roger ever fought, and he had people like the current emperors in their prime as crew. Yeah, but not back then. So Whitebeard, I don't think is in his prime at God Valley. The same for the Golden Lion Shiki. Only, I think, Zebec is at his prime. I would say that Roger's at his prime a few years after, because, mind you, Roger went on 2 voyages. I think one of them takes like 20 some odd years, like some shit like that. So he went on 2 voyages. So when he's much older and he's like a great pirate of the sea himself, that's when I think he's at his prime. When he's not sick, or like when his sickness, let's say, at the early stages, right? Something of that sort. Whitebeard's in his prime. So I would say You have a prime Whitebeard during the Odin flashback. And then you have an off-prime Roger because of his illness. That's how I'd argue. But Zebec is at his prime at God Valley when he dies. But not now when he's... How many years ago is this from God Valley? Like 17? "48 years for present day." And when does God Valley start? 36 years ago? So was it 12 years? Something like that? Okay, so 10 years. So yeah, so there's a whole decade between now and God Valley. I would say that's when he's at his prime. You have a prime Zebec 10 years later, right? That's what I would say. It was confirmed One Piece manga magazine number 9 that Whitebeard reached his prime 38 years old after 2 years after God Valley. Wait, is that the case? Macbeth, are you sure about that? We're just prime 2 years after God Valley. But even still, though, I would say, like, at this point in time, Zebec's not in his prime. Okay. Reggie, much love, $2. Will Toei ruin Rox's hair or will Oda color it first? Make it Okarun. Make it red and make it gray. And slap. All right? Slap with that. We have JX, much over 2 pounds. Give my boy the chop fruit for the culture. I'm down with that cause. As crazy as I'm down with that shit for sure. I really am. Mega Western, much over 5. Zebec was the crew's scientist and knows the importance of atoms and study of it. With the chop fruit, chop an atom, kill an admiral, Zeha with an X. I ain't against this, but I mean, he's the crew scientist? He's a scientist? Chop, atom chop? Atomic chop? Ah! Yo, get next. Okay, I mean, listen, I'm not against this. This is kind of crazy. Just again, much over the 5 euros or 5 pounds. Roger's divine departure wasn't landing because of the chop, so he needed a garb for the blunt damage. No. Obed, much of a 10. Because you know Roger's doing better than it's safe to bet. It's a safe bet that Roger's outpacing Garb in that fight. Keep it a stack. It's Goldie fucking Roger, you know. He's him. Obed, 10. Theory. Zebec had the OP fruit. He used it on Teach to either merge his soul/body with his. That's why he doesn't sleep/can use more than one dove fruit. So Zebec could also have killed the OG user of Aokiji's fruit. Whoa, hold on. You had me, then you lost me. Hold on, whoa. Obed. The theory, Zebec had the Opiopi fruit. He used it on Teach to either merge his soul/body with his. That's why he doesn't sleep. So the two souls are merged together. So he put his soul with his own son's soul, with the chop, with the Opiopi no Mi ability. And then that's why he has 2 fruits. Okay, that I can understand somewhat, though that last part, and then also Zebec could have killed the OG. Oh, so wait, really? Hold on. So the admiral that got defeated also had Kuzan's power? Okay, so he used the Opiopi no Mi fruit to not only cut the mountain and merge his soul with his own son's soul to stay alive. It's kind of crazy, but also he killed the admiral who had Kuzan's same power. That's, I don't know. I feel like that should be a whole different power for this admiral. But I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. That'll be Kuzan's fate to Blackbeard. So yeah, Kuzan would ultimately die at Blackbeard's hands. Let's say when he tries to leave, BB's like, nah, fuck that shit, get quaked, and then all of a sudden, dead. Oh, okay, that could be the case here. Emperor beats Kaido too. You think Shiki would beat Prime Zoro? Prime Zoro. Shiki at its peak? Yeah, probably. Because Prime Zoro is gonna be stronger than Mihawk. But I think that Prime Shiki, I think that this is my personal opinion. Prime Shiki, I think, is stronger than Kaido. So that's my take, though. All right, I think I wank Shiki. I wank Shiki heavy, bro, heavy. He fought Garp and Sengoku 1v2. He lost, but damn, Shiki ain't no bitch. He ain't no bitch. In fact, I think Oda gets annoyed that he has to push Shiki into the story now because he has a busted power, and he even admitted that. He's like, yeah, his power is kind of stupid because it kind of goes against the ideals of One Piece, where it's a sea-based world, and him being able to fly. This nigga can levitate entire island chains casually. Like, what the fuck? Entire ecosystems are levitating because of the Golden Lion Shiki. Just, huh? He's kind of built different, bro. He's kind of nuts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Either way. Emperor Beast. Don't be surprised if Dragon is on that level too. He might be, but we have to see it. We have to see it. I'm not against, because Dragon's in my top, what? He's in my top 10 as it is. I feel like Dragon's always gonna be, yeah, always. I feel like I do the shonen trope where normally in shonen stories, the father is stronger than the son. So even though Luffy's busted as hell right now, I still put Dragon over Luffy until like the right time, where that is. So I feel like at some point in the future, Dragon's gonna showcase what he can do, but eventually I have to put Dragon under Luffy, just not right now. Prius, appreciate you for the 10. 20 actually, you did too. Shit. I died laughing. Thanks for reading my other dono call. I got you, bro. By the way, I'm a Yoko Admiral Agenda fan. Good man. That means you have common sense. Good stuff. Zebec had to pull the Blicky out of an Admiral. Oh, that's fucking out. Hey, listen, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Just, again, oh my God. Use your hockey, sir. You're an Admiral. You have hockey, right? Use it. Don't be a bitch. Also, press against this. Rocks wanted that cross-scale bounty for the Admiral so he could split the money with his crew. Cross-scale bounties didn't exist back then. That's only applied now. So, if you're trolling, then you're trolling. But that wouldn't be the case back then. Reggie, much over for the 2. Oh, Marco knows BB's body weird because Whitebeard knew his dad. Yeah, you can argue that that's the case because like it's like, let's say genetic. Yeah, that's possible. Well, like, that's what you can argue. Like he has 2 powers. That's possible. In fact, him going like this could be a sign that too. Like, he has 2 powers too. The Reverie incident is an Admiral. Yes, the Reverie incident is the Admiral's murder. Correct. Yes, the Admiral got murdered by an Admiral though. An Admiral getting murdered is insane. An Admiral, right? Kizaru, Fujitora, Greenbull, or pre-time sleep with Kainu or Kuzan. Them getting murdered by an assailant like Rocks. Come on, bro. That's crazy. All the shit these guys can do, how powerful they are, and one of these guys got murdered. Yo, we will not speak Kong's name here. I've already established the fact that Kong is a massive pussy. GDN, blue and yellow Rocks hair incoming. No! Stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, dude. Yo. No. Hey, I would rather gray and black. I'd rather gray and black all day, every day. Oh, shit.